How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a rather overdue version of Insane Toy Collection. This is just my Marvel movie stuff. I just kind of redid it and made some space in the back for the bad guys. I'm going to put a lot of the new Black Panther figures when they come out back there. But you can see some of the other movie goodness that we've got going on. Underneath, I have my Target 2-packs. I just got the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse pack. You can also see my Black Widow Legendary Writers. We finally have all of the Walgreens Fantastic Four wave. I hope you didn't miss the Thing because he is a absolutely glorious figure and probably the best one in the group. Over there on the edge, I've got a movie version of both Cap and Iron Man, and I also have the Groot and Rocket from the 3-pack that was originally supposed to be a TRU pack. And then I have the One-Eyed Thor with lightning awesomeness underneath in just kind of an extended superhero section. I got the set on Amazon. It was $45, about what you would pay anyway at TRU. Here is my Hydra and AIM section. I just kind of condensed this all together with some of my Marvel Studio figures. You can see I tried to get one of each of those and just keep it on card. The AIM 2-pack came out, so I needed a little bit more space for my AIM figures, and I wanted to open up some space here for the Venom and Spider-Man Build-A-Figures and a few other things. Spider-Man keeps expanding and expanding, so I just put a little section on the edge of my normal bad guys section. Down below, the Spider-Verse section, these are all the different permutations of Spider-Man that we have. There will be many, many more coming out, I have a feeling. In the back, you can see it's kind of a Marvel Knights section. And there's our Scream next to Lasher, and I wanted to put my Scream next to Kraven because she always looks like if Kraven and Venom had a baby. There's the really cool Silver Surfer figure from Walgreens. It's up top by my Deadpool Funkos, and also a little section I'm making with other universe versions of our heroes, Gwenpool and that type of thing. Heading over to my Star Wars room, I kind of am finishing up my Solo section. I took the giant Vandor set from Target and used it as a divider with the Mimbon stuff on one side. And you can see I'm using the 6-inch and 3 3/4 together, doing a kind of a forced perspective thing. And then moving over to the Vandor proper, I've already started a massive army of range troopers, and I will probably be getting more as they get cheaper. But you can see the forced perspective I'm talking about here as you kind of look through the cave opening there. I've got my articulated figure up on the top of the train. And then moving around the side, I just have the rest of my Solo figures with a little bit of space for the rest of the crew, which I actually just picked up. But we'll have, you know, L3 and Rio and the rest of the folks in there. This is a Hoth section that I just put together, mostly based around the international exclusive. I also picked up the centerpiece for $10 at Ross, and it is just an absolute piece of junk, but I'll just kind of put it out there in front of everything else. I've got my Spirit of Obi-Wan, Han on a Tauntaun. Going around the side, I have a really, really tiny Bespin section with my Leia and also my Lando. Here's my Imperial section. You'll notice all of the little ships and the helmets, so I got all of those at the Dollar Tree. They got a massive amount of the Titanium series, including one of the waves of ships and also one of the waves of helmets, and again for $1 they're absolutely great to kind of put in your collection and use them as backgrounds and stands. I picked up my Admiral Piet and General Veers, both exclusive figures, and I've put them in my little Imperial section. I will be getting a lot more Death Star Troopers again as they get cheaper. We finally have all the bounty hunters, including Zuckuss. I used the other centerpiece as a centerpiece, and the Vader is garbage, so I just threw it out. I need a Boba Fett, but I'm waiting for the Archive edition to actually come out. Here is my redone Tatooine. Those are Uncle Milton skulls up at the top. The R2 is from the Disney Elite series. You can see a couple things. I used the background from the Disney exclusive Stormtrooper for our Stormtrooper disguise Han and Luke. I went by, there's a store called Tuesday Morning, and they actually had one of the Walmart exclusive waves with the Stormtrooper Executioner, so I picked up 2 of those, and that way I would be able to troop build that wave because I didn't really get a chance to. Here is the Captain Phasma, the Disney exclusive. I'm just going to keep that in package I don't really have a place for it anyway, and I'm just going to kind of keep it in my Last Jedi section here with all of the other stuff. This is where some of the other Walmart exclusive figures have shown up. They of course showed up at Ross and also Burlington Coat Factory. Finally, I picked up the Disney Elite Bodhi because that's the only way to get Bodhi, and you could see him there in the back. The last thing I want to show, these are Transformer bots. They are highly addictive little transforming little objects. They will be coming out next year, and they're truly amazing and fun, and they will destroy your bank account. Thanks for watching. I will have another video out soon with my post-Christmas haul.